Forget it. Is blocked from behind.
Can't give up now.
Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
That's curious.
More for me.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle.
That's curious.
Here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last. Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster.
Something over there.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
What is this? This place makes me feel sad. Melancholy.
Ah, so you're susceptible to the tragedy of a broken home. Maybe you've more in common with us weaker beings than you thought.
There's no call to be insulting.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Swift and lethal.
Ready for this?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I am fury. I am death.
Where do I go from here?
Won't know what hit him.
death.
Want another?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I will ascend.
Time to get going. I'll feel that one later.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Me, Z'rell, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why? Ketheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
I should know this symbol, but the meaning evades me.
Can't keep me out. Let's have a look.
That's curious.
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Ketheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Tomb. Empty.
Susun
ominous in the
Elg
slightest.
Oloth.
Trap.
Here lies
Be cautious.
Isabel Thorm.
Isabel? Isn't that the name of the last Light's cleric protector? So Isabel
Be
is
cautious.
Isabel Thorm? Such a thing should not be possible.
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Which way to the nearest library? I can't use this at the moment. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. This depicts a man grieving over a lost one. Wife or daughter, most likely. I don't want to imagine something. This depicts a man grieving over a lost one. I can't use this at the moment. Venerated leader stands out among the Sharan warriors. Must have been a champion of Shar. Perhaps a chosen, even.
Let's get going. That disc looks like it can move. A way forward.
Where exactly does it lead?
Something over there. Time to dance.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field? Impressive. I'm sure Zoraal will want to hear all about it. She's in the audience chamber, True Soul. Go right ahead.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place... I'm afraid you missed the ship, True Soul. But there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, True Soul. They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, True Soul. Thank you.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever's inside's heavy.
Best keep your hands to yourself. A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
An army's worth of slithering parasites. Sickness waiting to spread.
The winged serpent of the Zhentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here. A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles come from an ancient colony down below the tower. Whatever we do with them, we must deny their use to the Absolute.
I'm way too big.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Accept the Absolute?
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for...
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still. Which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
Any one of them can be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Then I shall have to plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says.
The general has descended.
If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Conditions most grim. Courtesy of...
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the Warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The Warden won't like that.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering? Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. All that matters is how we're gonna get out. Us and the Tieflings both. An Iron Hand leaves no one behind. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
The stone, I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
Don't speak to the prisoners. The Absolute forbids it.
A couple turns should do it.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
Its will be done. Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
You spark... Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side. My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory, forever. A pity you're already failing, then.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance. A spark glows within the heart of the construct. Someone or something watches you from beyond. This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Let's go! Come on, Karlach! Show them who you are! Almost. What is it?
Well, so much for peace.
I don't fancy their chances.
With haste.
What's this? Tactical. Victory awaits. My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
At the ready.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down.
I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The Weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right. If Bowman says I'll be all right, I'll be all right. I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. I love this time of night. The most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to see you. This may be my last night alive. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Fewer than if the Absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon. Even in this place. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter. Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed. This is it. Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
You can't see me. Like a vandal. Shadows don't suit me. Invisible me.
Damn straight. Without everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed. Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. Hurry, or we're all dead.
Have you?
Behind the back wall and beyond.
Shh. The guards will blow a gasket. Talk to the gnomes, they're up to something. Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Stop the evil ones! Stone, help me free the boat.
No time to waste. Et allez.
Torment.
You will not take me.
Poor fucker.
This is it.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Keep your distance. Let's not confuse the parasite. And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
What's that?
Hey, asshole!
Roland! Walls.
Oh, thank the gods.
Here is good. Safe.
I agree.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise,
and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm well aware. I heard you the first time.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
For once,
yes,
we are in agreement.
Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be... quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
Perfect.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient. Your chance will come. Until then, keep watch. Keep wary. Keep your senses sharp.
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
How about you? You all right?
Me? I'm fine.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oberyn, you fool. I'll tell him you said so.
There must be something more we can do.
Do you trust Jaheira? My life. Then give it time. We will see victory yet.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense, then. You are right. She is. Something malign? Huh. Or some blessing of Selûne, perhaps. I do not know what restored Isabel's life to her, but I can see what she is doing with it. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isabel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it. I choose to trust. And not just because I have no other choice. If it will help, only remember, I bear more blame for the Shadow Curse than Isabel does. And she can no more control her parentage than you can that thing in your head. She'll extend that protection to you too if you see her. You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Ketherick Thorm.
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Perimeter's clear, Mum.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbren! Wulbren! Oh, where is he? Ah!
Why are you smiling at me?
Wulbren, it's me!
Just glad you're safe. Uh-huh.
Wulbren!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbren can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone. Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. I'm glad you agree. Well, I'll just, stand stand over there, in case Wulbren needs anything. The towers were here.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
Anything happen while I was away?
We need Mole! Can't wait for things to just be quiet.
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
What are you doing?
And I thought I was the mother hen.
Doing all right. Just glad to see you.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient.
How about you?
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
Go on, then. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Tragedy. Less than that. Crime.
Yes, Mom.
Let's see.
Blood comes easy these days.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Dice roll in my favor.
Time to push my luck again.
Victory awaits.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Swift and lethal. should more than suffice.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. No doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business. She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for your friend, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born. She never knew a day of... She got the scud of her...
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul...
He should have known.
Last one.
That's all?
That's all.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Another true. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Where do you hail from?
Back of the line. I'll be the first of all.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened. They were a little more frothing at the mouth than faithful, true enough. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm? More concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had. An honor, truth.
Looking over.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Action, not reaction.
Where do you hail?
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. When the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts. All the biggest thing here. Nothing to be afraid of. Class. Of many thoughts. One mind. Not afraid.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Never a dull moment.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Big! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But mig band! Not allowed to pet nose! You find meat? You share!
Far beyond ogre ears.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What? You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, Princess.
And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
You did the right thing. I'm sure those nasties deserved a bollocking, but we're no executioners. Let's go see what Zarel makes of it.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed to touch the Absolute's hall. It is disciple. Serve those. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
You long to be touched. A shame we're preparing for war, or I might find time for you. But all you truly need is the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here, instead of out there looking for him?
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, But beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragon, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. The Felaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves. Anything more? Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right. What now?
Not reaction.
Looking ahead. Something over there. Wonder what's past this.
indolence breeds madness. A simple spyglass. Unsophisticated, but effective.
No time to rest.
Say bye-bye.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
With a flick of the wrist.